Here we go, game number 1
Three,
on 8
two,
ball.
one, brawl.
Oh no, this is actually the stat tool messing up. He did report his character, and he reported Jae-Yun. So
Okay.
Guichabou has beat Monihalla's Jae-Yun. Sorry, Monihalla, I did not mean to disparage your name like that. I apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game. Okay, yep, Guichabou's not struggling so far. Definitely not against the sword. Can he clean this one up? He went for that signature there instead of the down signature we saw previously.
Little mix-up of the SIGs, I respect that. Oh, as we say that, Monihalla just kind of seems to be like throwing out these GCs off stage. Pretty risky too, kind of random, and Gui did capitalize on that, not getting the confirm there, but there's gonna be a lot of damage. This stage control, the sidelight and light true combo, putting him in that KO percent.
Monihalla instantly throws his weapon away, and he's going to eat a ground pound after that while he was at weapon disadvantage. So far, we haven't really seen Guichabou go Katars into Monihalla's greatsword. Of course, the next weapon he picks up is going to be that regular sword, or in this case, a lightsaber, which he struggled with, man. Gui was in his face, on his back, all the way across. Opening up with that sidelight here, trying to punish with the inlight the other direction. He's going to take several hits from Guichabou. Is he going to have enough? He does have enough to get back. Monihalla wasn't right there on that corner to punish that with a down air or a ground pound whenever the iframes run out when you touch the wall.
I'm definitely surprised about that too. I'm assuming Monihalla probably thought he was, you know, completely gone from that stock and wasn't expecting to have those options to make it back, because he could have definitely just been there with that ground pound, and now it's going to give Gui even more opportunity to extend this lead and build up this damage, and that's going to be pretty tough. The D-Light recovery is not going to be killing quite yet off the top. But the D-Sig, I'm telling you, these random gravity cancels are not going in Monihalla's favor. Even Zinker from the set before was kind of punishing those GC sword and SIGs that he was doing way up on the stage. And now there's going to be a 2-stock lead for Gui, still racking up major damage with the Haymaker in exchange. Monihalla still down an entire stock.
Okay, now we are going to see some proper time. Well, technically not, because he has the keys back to the cannon. But now we will at least see him deal with Monihalla's greatsword. Monihalla is only in the yellow, so he's gonna have some time on this greatsword unless he gets like totally gimped off the edge. He like didn't have quite the range for Guichabou. Nice punish there. Went for the jump down air to continue that edge guard rather than just a standard closer to finish up.
I'm definitely noticing people are not dodging against Gui's dares because they are terrified of getting strung up so hard. Wow, double down air is going to do it on greatsword. That is going to be some decent force still in this game, but he has a little bit of a mountain to climb. Gui answering back with that unarmed neutral light, picking up the cannon, going to be looking for this knockout.
Yeah, everybody will get hit by the down air, and then they're waiting for like the side light to come after.
Right,
to, like, set up for
exactly.
the half pipe,
Yeah.
where then like, oh, you dodge in the same direction, you're gonna get caught. If you dodge to the left, you're gonna get caught. You have to like dodge up or something.
Oh, such a good movie.
Three,
Such a good
two,
movie. And Gui taking that game number 1. We're seeing a very interesting swap here from Monihalla, getting rid of that greatsword he's so known for and swapping over to that Black Knight, that Orion crossover. And I'm gonna assume this is just a matchup thing. He definitely seemed like he did not want to play greatsword into that anymore. And surprisingly is starting off fairly strong, looking like he's wanting this spear. I do believe he plays something similar in 2s. I think he might not play greatsword in 2s, so he might be comfortable with his pick. And it's looking pretty good so far in this game number 2.
Yeah, it's not one of his like top 5 most reported legends from the calendar year of 2023 whatsoever. Obviously, he's showing some prowess with it so far. Let me look at his legend levels with it. It's his 6th highest level legend, only at level 30 though. He has like a lot of like low 30s, and then like his highest is going to be Jae-Yun at level 57. So like not necessarily like a lot of time. We're not seeing like level 70s all over the place. We're not seeing. Oh no, Guichabou isn't able to finish that one up with the ground pound off the GCD light.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I was not expecting that. We were seeing a lot of weird offstage interactions there, jumping off the wall. Gui kind of panicking a little bit, a lot of it actually, and got that full wall slip, lost the entire stock because of it. That is going to be a stock deficit for Gui. But yeah, interesting. You were talking about his 6th highest legend. I mean, that's not really too much, relatively speaking. So for him being just super known for that greatsword, only his 6th highest legend, he's looking really good on this Orion so far.
Yeah, so he's going to draw some of his experience on Wu Shang, who is his 3rd highest leveled, and then he'll get some of the Lance experience with his Ulgrim. That is his 4th, right behind the Wu Shang. So he has like the weapons separately, and then a little bit of time spent on them together. And I mean, he's showing a great spear, he's showing a great lance. Waiting to use that dodge yet again that you pointed out earlier.
Really going for a pretty hard read there. The Sayers should be able to do it definitely with the weapon throw. Confirm. Very nice. Taking that stock. And he's probably going to prime Katars here. Yes, he is. Gui seems like he's allergic to cannon sometimes, and I respect it. When your Katars are this elite, this top tier, and you're able to do this much work with them, I respect it. Can he do anything here? No, he can't. And Monihalla is kind of showing out. He's showing like, yo, I can play other legends, I can play other weapons. Let's do this. But like you said, we might see a little bit of a difference here coming into this next game because Gui did unfortunately lose basically a full stock due to wall slip. So we'll see if there's a difference in the change of pace coming into this game here.
Oh man. Dude, his chasing with the lance is so good, and then perfectly using the ground pound. Guichabou didn't see it coming. He wasn't ready for it, and that you can KO so early with it. It can be dangerous to use sometimes. When you use it at the right time, especially like before they're ready, and you get that orange KO as a lance player myself, it feels so good, dude. Oh my gosh, it feels so good.
No,
dude, his lance is so good.
It is. No,
Who is this guy?
Why is it this good? Why is it this good? He does not play lance like very often. I mean, you have the facts. He definitely does play it a little bit, but definitely not comparatively to his other weapon. A full stock lead here, and even a little bit of the damage too. Fully charged side sig is going to be punished there by Gui. D-sig on Katars, swapping over this cannon, wanting to keep money off a weapon, wanting his edge guard position. Goes for the neutralite. Such a good edge guarding tool with that cannon, and like making it back to the stage. The D-sig that Orion lands on the soft platform almost did it off the top. Not quite yet though.
Yeah, so he played Jae-Yun in the set against Cody Travis at BCX. Who did he play in Trial of Ymir?
It gotta be the Yun.
He was still playing Jae-Yun.
Yeah, gotta be the Yun.
Dude. Doing a lot of like good lance player things that you want to see when someone's playing lance. He's like baiting with moves like the down sing and then covering himself with the lance D-light as your get off me tool. Like his aerial movement with it is great. His edge guarding is strong with it. He's able to like see jumps coming and react to them in time with a jump of his own into the side air. I'm loving his lance game.
Yeah, I'm severely impressed, honestly. Because you kind of have expectations, like I said, when you see these people playing one weapon and he's kind of blown out the ballpark against a player like Guichabou too. It's not like some higher PR player. Like, no, this is a player that has been consistently top 8ing for a little bit now, a little while. So this is definitely pretty cool to see. Monihalla with his lance, catching that side light there. That N-sig is going to be so hard to punish. The turnaround D-light, N-light, getting that confirmed as well. Monihalla has Gui almost in the orange. Still full stock lead, fading away with these nairs, racking up this damage. D-sig covering over the edge, catches the landing. No, he does it so close. Just dashing back and forth. The nairs are connecting, and Gui is struggling.
Oh, going for the neutral signature that time. Yeah, I'm trying to scrub back through old videos, and like even Guichabou versus Monihalla at Trial of Ymir, these two players facing each other. He swapped to another legend off of the Jae-Yun. Oh, that was it right there. I was expecting a ground pound to come out just to like really confirm it, but he was still safe. He stayed far enough away from Guichabou.
I agree. Yeah, Orion is super good, very consistent. Good stats, good sigs, very solid weapon comp, and Monihalla is holding it down. I really do think it's like a hard counter pick. Maybe for both. You mentioned like into Katars, Gui specifically. I think it's both, honestly. Like he is a very solid game plan with both of these weapons into Gui. And I haven't really seen Gui kind of struggle like this for a while now. And it's seeming like he's not having an answer to a lot of this. We're going to see the side light, GCD lights there, recently buffed, adding some of those stun frames back to spear side lights. So we'd love to see that.
Yeah, this swap to Orion is like... I kind of expected these roles to be reversed, right? I expected Guichabou to kind of like run away with this whole thing, and just kind of destroy Monihalla 3-0 and then go back up to face Megdi. But no, it's actually Monihalla with this Orion swap. He's the one. He's the source of the destruction. Like this is Breaking Bad. Like you open your door and someone gets blaster sidelighted, and you think that of me. Like, no, dude, Monihalla's the danger.
He's the prodigy kid, man. People call him that for a reason. It's just like, where's this Orion coming from? It's super impressive. Still with a stock lead, too. It's not like a one-off thing. Like, he's holding it down in this set against Gui on this Orion. Gui does manage to find that stock. Still, you know, racking up this damage, getting these unarmed recoveries, landing with that Dare and Light. We are seeing him catching on to them, not dodging. The no-dodge mix-up, Gui is catching on to that a little bit. The unarmed picks up that lightsaber spear. That cannon end sig and that quick nair is just so fast. And that's one thing about Lin Fei's. One of the fastest legends in the game in terms of those signatures.
Doing a great job with the cannon here. I actually don't know the best thing to follow up when you pick it up with a GC like that.
I don't think he did either at that point. Yeah, I think maybe Nair would have connected. It was definitely like a little bit of a hesitation because of that weird positioning. But yeah, I do think a Nair would have connected there. Gui getting on stock. First time he has a lead in this game so far, and he is staying on top of it with this pressure. The unarmed Nair almost taking him out. Not quite yet though. Sarah will do it.
Sider's gonna do it. Monihalla gonna juggle his weapons, going back over to the Lance. There is a weapon spawn here. He throws away the healthy one just to have a hitbox to throw out, even though this one is like also very healthy. Oh! Still living. He's a Lance player, so he has so much movement to get back with the side airs, with the down airs, with the recovery as well.
But will he be able to clutch this set up,
3,
Sparky,
2,
with this Orion pick?
1, brawl.
Game 5.
We do have a map with a soft platform now, so if Guichabou wants to go over to that, of course you have Nair juggle potential. So it's not going to be really a safe haven. It's potentially just going to like delay the inevitable. If Guichabou wants to play very aerially like that, it just throw out Nairs all day. As a Lance player, I will throw out those Nairs all day.
It's so effective too. The hitbox is nice. It's pretty hard to punish. Like I said, gravitating around that soft platform especially, could be throwing them out. Although if he's throwing these Sairs out when Gui's grounded, he's going to be picking up a lot of these Qatar D-Lights, so I do think he needs to be careful with that. Caught the jump, the 50-50 off the D-Light, goes for the Hail Mary ground pound. That was extremely bold. Gui had all his options on the wall. That might be a stock. The weapon throw up to cover himself, doesn't matter. The D-Light ground pound still touches. Makes it back.
How was he alive?
Invisible wall touch.
Grab the touch after that D-Light, dude. He got so lucky with that one, and now we're just like back to even here. Oh, the sidelight punish! No, Monihalla, what are you doing, man?
This is just so intense. They're like back and forth like such in KO percent. I don't know either. That caught me off guard too. Goes for the ground pound and hits the stage. The unarmed sidelight picks up this lens. Both looking for this knockout right here.
And now is where Monihalla might struggle. You're seeing, okay, he grabs it. I didn't know if he was just going to have to fish for those over and over and over again. Like, Guichabou was kind of helping him out there by playing so aerially, which is why Monihalla was going for that as a KO option. Like, the neutral signature on the Lance is, like, it's a very good tool, but if Guichabou's, like, not anywhere near him, or even the down signature as well, like, if he's not grounded, that's not really going to be a KO option. So yeah, he really had to go for those recoveries there. You could get the neutral air and then go for the recovery, like a GC sidelight neutral air into the recovery. But Guichabou, he's a little bit behind here, just about 100 damage. See if Monihalla can grab a weapon. He's going to go over to that soft platform for safety. The weapon spawn even goes over there as well.
Oh, this could be dangerous territory. Didn't touch the exhaust. Wow, he really bet it all on that exhaust. He had an option. He had a jump. So he definitely could have used that jump to touch the wall, but I'm assuming he thought Gui would just immediately cover that, so he went for that exhaust recovery, hoping to rely on that chase dodge, but that was a huge risk. That was like a massive risk. I think maybe if he went for the jump, oh no, this could be it again. Gui with the SD, and that's even stocks. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. This is too crazy.
He gave him the homie SD here, but like Monihalla like needs to just slow down a little bit because that's like 2 edge guards one on the left, and then one on the right. Like, aside from that juicy instinct that we just saw. But that's specifically with Lance, where he, like, wanted to press the off stage. Like, yeah, we saw that ground pound earlier in the set that was great, got an orange KO. But you're going up against Guichabou, you're going up against Guitars here. Like, you're going to struggle, and Monihalla is going to continue to struggle until Guichabou puts him out of his misery, securing it with a Qatar neutral signature in elimination finals in game 5, showing Monihalla who the boss is here.